Hi there, viewer. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, we are again exploring Warsaw dark history before the World War II, during World War II, or in certain scenarios after the World War II. There is a lot of effort, resources, and time invested into this video, so I would appreciate you if you drop a like and subscribe. Thank you. First video is from Hala Mirowska. This is where in 1944 the evacuation of civilian population began. St. Alexander Church in 1945, after the end of the World War II. You can see the ravaged city, the church itself, and the nearby buildings, all without rooftops, without windows, and pretty much in rubbles. Rondo Unii Lubelskiej. In 1939 you can see a sentry with an automated rifle, two scouts overseeing the parade, the victory parade on the 5th of October 1939. October 1939, German leadership visiting the Belvedere Palace, overseeing it, and here leaving the palace in a column. On the same day, here is where Hitler himself visited the Belvedere Palace to make a statement. Kraszyński Palace, one of the most iconic palaces of Warsaw, following the royal castle. You can see here the level of destruction in 1945. If it wasn't such a symbolic building for Warsaw, most likely it wouldn't have been rebuilt. Targowa Street. Here the civilian population were helping the army, the military, to dig trenches for the defense of Warsaw. The Palace of Culture, not necessarily World War II related. It was built in 1955. The completion of the construction was completed in 1955. But here you can see some of the events that happened, like the Millennial Parade during the PRL times. And today, one of the most symbolic buildings of Warsaw. At the intersection of Jerozolimskie and Kruja Street. This picture was taken in 1944 during the Warsaw Uprising by one of the insurgents. The first celebration of the Warsaw Uprising, the first commemoration, happened in 1945 on the 1st of August. With the beginning of the Warsaw Uprising, the insurgents were clearing the city from the swastikas, or the German flags, displayed all over the town. This picture on Górczewska Street is from the times of the German occupation of Warsaw in 1939. In the Prague district during the German invasion in 1939, barricades were built up by the civilian population together with the army in an effort to defend Warsaw. Here is another picture following the surrender of Warsaw. You can see the aftermath of the invasion. This building served as the French embassy from 1946 till 2005. Here, heavy fighting took place nearby one of the barricades in Prague. The first victims of World War II were buried in the backyard of the St. Alexander Church, regardless whether they were civilian or military. the design that St. Alexander Church used to have before the World War II, before it was destroyed and rebuilt. Here, citizens of Warsaw celebrating the second Christmas in 1946. Here you can see some German vehicle during occupation times on Puławska Street. Evangelist Church. This was among the first to be bombed during the Luftwaffe air raids. Near complete destruction of this church. Many of the occupants were during bombardment. Poniatowski Bridge with the tram lines destroyed during occupation times. Holy Cross Church statue with the ravaged buildings all around and debris from the church itself. A different angle of Holy Cross Church after 1944. Near complete destruction. Xavier Museum. On today's day, you can see the rooftop collapsed, no windows. Blanka Palace, ravaged by bombardments and heavy fighting during the Warsaw Uprising. This used to be the city hall prior to the World War II. Napoleon Square. Here is where Joseph Piłsudski organized this parade. Here a different angle of the parade that took place on the same day. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Have a good day.